Have you ever wondered which dish catapulted Gordon Ramsay into culinary stardom? Stay tuned as we explore the iconic plate that started it all. Welcome to Worldeats. Today we're diving into the flavors and stories behind the top 10 dishes that built the legendary career of none other than Chef Gordon Ramsay. From Michelin stars to global recognition, these are the creations that define a culinary titan. Beef Wellington. Beef Wellington is not just a dish. It's a statement of culinary elegance that Gordon Ramsay has mastered and made famous worldwide. This dish starts with a premium cut of beef tenderloin, which is seasoned generously with salt and pepper. Ramsay sears the beef to a perfect crust, locking in the flavors before letting it cool. The next layer involves a savory mushroom duxelle, a finely chopped mixture of cremini mushrooms sautéed with onions and flavored with Worcestershire sauce and Dijon mustard, providing a rich umami taste that complements the beef. The assembly of the Wellington is where Ramsay's precision shines. The seared beef is wrapped in a thin layer of Parma ham, which adds a salty, savory note and helps keep the shape. The mushroom duxelle is then spread over the ham, followed by wrapping the entire assembly in puff pastry. The pastry is scored and brushed with beaten egg to ensure it achieves a golden flaky finish upon baking. Cooked to perfection, the pastry is crisp, with a beautifully cooked tenderloin at its core, making every slice a harmonious blend of textures and flavors. Ramsay often serves the iconic dish with a side of red wine reduction, further elevating its luxuriousness. Beef Wellington under Ramsay's hand isn't just food, it's an art form embodying his philosophy that cooking should be a fusion of taste, precision, and presentation. This dish not only reflects Ramsay's technical skills, but also his passion for revitalizing classic recipes with his signature flair, securing its place as a top dish that significantly contributed to his fame. Coq au vin. Coq au vin is a classic French dish that Gordon Ramsay has embraced and infused with his distinctive touch, making it a standout item in his culinary repertoire. Traditionally, this dish involves braising chicken in red wine, typically with mushrooms, onions, and sometimes bacon. Ramsay elevates this humble braise to new heights by selecting premium ingredients and employing meticulous cooking techniques to enhance the depth of flavor. In Ramsay's version, the chicken is seasoned and browned to perfection, setting the foundation for the flavors to build. He uses a rich, full-bodied wine for the braising liquid, which imparts a robust, complex base to the dish. The addition of fresh herbs like thyme and rosemary infuses it with aromatic undertones, while a mirepoix of onions and garlic adds sweetness and pungency. As the dish slowly cooks, the alcohol in the wine evaporates, leaving behind a concentrated sauce that clings to the tender, juicy pieces of chicken. Ramsay's attention to detail is evident in the final presentation. The dish is garnished with crispy bacon pieces and sautéed pearl onions, offering a pleasant textural contrast to the soft mushrooms and succulent chicken. A sprinkle of fresh parsley not only adds a burst of color, but also a fresh herbal note that cuts through the richness of the sauce. This rendition of coq au vin showcases Ramsay's ability to transform traditional dishes into modern classics. It reflects his philosophy of respecting the dish's origins while making it accessible and enjoyable for contemporary palates. This dish not only pays homage to French culinary traditions, but also highlights Ramsay's skill in enhancing and presenting classic recipes in a way that resonates with food enthusiasts around the world. Beef stroganoff. Beef stroganoff, a classic Russian dish, receives a Gordon Ramsay makeover that highlights his skill in enhancing and refining traditional recipes. The dish starts with high-quality beef tenderloin, which is thinly sliced for tenderness and quick cooking. Ramsay seasons the beef with just the right amount of salt and pepper before searing it to perfection, ensuring each slice is caramelized and flavorful. The sauce, a critical component of the dish, is where Ramsay's expertise really shines. He uses a base of sautéed onions and cremini mushrooms, adding depth and earthiness to the dish. The inclusion of a rich beef broth and a splash of Worcestershire sauce introduces a complex savory background that complements the beef beautifully. The sauce is thickened with sour cream, which adds a creamy texture and a slight tang that balances the richness of the meat. Ramsay's beef stroganoff is served over a bed of buttery egg noodles, which soak up the delicious sauce and make every bite satisfying. The final garnish of chopped fresh parsley not only adds a pop of color, but also a fresh herbal note that brightens the entire dish. This dish exemplifies Ramsay's ability to take a well-known recipe and elevate it with superior ingredients and refined techniques, making it both comforting and luxurious. The popularity of Ramsay's beef stroganoff can be attributed to its perfect balance of flavor, texture, and appearance. It showcases his culinary philosophy of enhancing the inherent qualities of simple ingredients through careful preparation and presentation. This dish is a testament to Ramsay's skill in international cuisines, making it a beloved part of his menu and a key factor in his global culinary acclaim. Chicken piccata. Chicken piccata, traditionally an Italian-American classic, is transformed under Gordon Ramsay's guidance into a dish of subtle elegance and bold flavors. This dish starts with boneless, skinless chicken breasts, which Ramsay seasons with salt and pepper before dredging in flour to achieve a golden crispy exterior upon pan frying. The real magic of Ramsay's version lies in the sauce, an emulsion of chicken broth, white wine, and fresh lemon juice, creating a sharp contrast with its tart and tangy flavor profile. The sauce is enriched with capers, providing bursts of salty, vinegary taste that cuts through the richness, and a touch of butter for a smooth, velvety finish. This combination of ingredients not only enhances the tender chicken, but also merges to form a sauce that is both invigorating and comforting. Ramsay often emphasizes the importance of sauce consistency and balance, ensuring that the dish maintains its integrity without overpowering the delicate chicken. The final presentation of chicken piccata in Ramsay's style is a testament to his attention to detail. Garnished with chopped fresh parsley for a touch of color and freshness, the dish is typically served over a bed of pasta, which perfectly complements the zesty sauce, making each forkful a delightful experience. This dish exemplifies Ramsay's ability to elevate simple ingredients into a gourmet meal, showcasing his skill in creating dishes that are as visually appealing as they are flavorful. Hey there, fellow foodies! Did you know that 99.8% of our viewers are not subscribed? If you've enjoyed this journey into the world of Michelin-starred chefs, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join our Worldeats community and never miss out on our culinary adventures. We've got a lot more delicious content coming your way, exploring luxury dining across the globe. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and let's continue this food journey together. Now let's get back to the video. Rack of lamb. Gordon Ramsay's rack of lamb is a showcase of his mastery in preparing and presenting meat dishes. He starts with a high-quality rack of lamb, which is French trimmed to expose the bones for a sophisticated presentation. Seasoning is key, and Ramsay uses just the right amount of salt and pepper to enhance the natural flavors of the lamb without overshadowing its delicate taste. The lamb is seared to perfection, creating a crisp exterior while maintaining a juicy, tender interior. Ramsay's unique touch comes with the application of a herb crust, which includes minced garlic, dried thyme, and rosemary mixed with Dijon mustard and honey. This crust not only adds a depth of flavor, but also helps to lock in the juices, resulting in lamb that is incredibly moist and flavorful. The cooking technique Ramsay employs, roasting the lamb in a preheated oven, ensures that the meat is cooked evenly, achieving the perfect level of doneness. He typically serves this dish with a red wine reduction, a sauce that complements the rich flavors of the lamb with its acidity and sweetness, balancing the robustness of the meat. Ramsay's rack of lamb is often presented as a centerpiece dish, carved at the table to demonstrate the perfect pink interior. This dish not only highlights Ramsay's technical skills, but also his ability to create a dining experience that is both intimate and grand. It's a celebration of flavors, textures, and culinary expertise, making it a standout dish in Ramsay's repertoire and a favorite among his followers. Baked salmon with lemon and dill. Baked salmon with lemon and dill is a testament to Gordon Ramsay's philosophy that the best dishes often come from simple, high-quality ingredients cooked well. This dish features salmon fillets, which are known for their rich, buttery flavor and delicate texture. Ramsay seasons the salmon with salt and pepper, enhancing its natural flavors without overpowering them. The salmon is then seared to create a crispy exterior, while the inside remains tender and moist. The addition of thinly sliced lemon and fresh dill atop the salmon before baking infuses the fish with bright aromatic flavors that complement the richness of the salmon. The white wine poured into the skillet before baking adds moisture and a subtle acidity that elevates the overall flavor profile of the dish. Ramsay's approach to cooking the salmon just long enough to reach the perfect internal temperature ensures that the fish is cooked perfectly, highlighting his skill in seafood preparation. The final dish is served with the pan juices, which are rich in flavor from the mingling of dill, lemon, and salmon essences. This dish not only showcases Ramsay's ability to create flavorful, health-conscious meals, but also his commitment to culinary excellence through simplicity. Baked salmon with lemon and dill is a favorite for its elegant presentation and the way it highlights the natural beauty and taste of salmon, making it a perfect example of Ramsay's impact on modern culinary arts. Shrimp Scampi. Gordon Ramsay's Shrimp Scampi is a vibrant and tantalizing dish that perfectly captures the essence of gourmet seafood with a simple yet elegant approach. This dish starts with large succulent shrimp, which are the star of the show. Ramsay emphasizes the importance of using fresh, high-quality shrimp to ensure the best flavor and texture. He seasons them lightly with salt and pepper, then sears them in butter to achieve a golden crust while keeping the interior juicy and tender. The sauce for the scampi is a delicate balance of garlic, white wine, and lemon juice, creating a harmonious blend of acidity and depth that enhances the natural sweetness of the shrimp. Ramsay adds another layer of complexity with a sprinkle of fresh parsley, which introduces a fresh herbaceous element to the dish. The inclusion of capers adds a burst of briny flavor that contrasts beautifully with the richness of the buttery sauce. Ramsay's technique of quickly cooking the shrimp ensures they remain tender and not overcooked, a testament to his expertise in seafood preparation. The dish is traditionally served over linguine, which soaks up the flavorful sauce, making every bite a delightful experience. Ramsay's Shrimp Scampi is not just a dish, but a celebration of flavors, showcasing his ability to elevate simple ingredients into a culinary masterpiece. Beef and Guinness Stew. Beef and Guinness stew is a hearty, comforting dish that Gordon Ramsay turns into a culinary delight with his unique touch and attention to detail. This dish begins with beef chuck, which is known for its rich marbling and flavor. Ramsay cubes the beef and browns it to perfection, creating a deep caramelized crust that adds a robust flavor foundation to the stew. The use of Guinness beer is pivotal in this recipe as it adds a dark, malty depth that cannot be replicated with any other ingredient. The beer's bitterness balances the natural sweetness of the onions and carrots, which are sautéed until soft and then added to the stew. Ramsay layers flavors with the addition of fresh thyme, rosemary, and a bay leaf, which lend aromatic notes that infuse the stew as it simmers. Ramsay's stew is slow cooked, allowing the flavors to meld together and the beef to become tender and succulent. This method showcases his belief in the virtues of patience and slow cooking, techniques that bring out the best in simple ingredients. The final dish is garnished with fresh parsley, adding a splash of color and a fresh flavor that lifts the rich and hearty stew. This beef and Guinness stew is a perfect example of Ramsay's skill in transforming traditional comfort food into a refined and flavorful dish that resonates with both home cooks and gourmet enthusiasts. It embodies the warmth and generosity of Ramsay's culinary style, making it a beloved choice during the colder months. Spaghetti carbonara. Spaghetti carbonara is a classic Italian dish that Gordon Ramsay honors with his meticulous approach to traditional techniques and ingredients. Ramsay's version remains true to the authentic Roman preparation, emphasizing the importance of using quality ingredients like pecorino romano and guanciale, though he often adapts it with widely available bacon. The magic of Ramsay's carbonara lies in the sauce, a silky mixture of eggs and grated Parmesan cheese meticulously combined away from direct heat to prevent curdling, ensuring a creamy, smooth texture that clings to the pasta. The addition of freshly cracked black pepper adds a subtle heat and spice that complements the richness of the sauce. Ramsay's technique involves rendering the bacon to a crisp texture, which not only adds a crunch to the dish but also infuses the pasta with its smoky flavor. The use of fresh garlic enhances the depth of the dish without overwhelming the other flavors. Ramsay's careful balance of ingredients and his method of gently combining them so that the egg does not scramble exemplifies his expertise and respect for classic dishes. Spaghetti carbonara in Ramsay's hands becomes not just a meal but a testament to the beauty of Italian cooking. It highlights his ability to respect tradition while making a dish accessible and enjoyable for a global audience, further establishing his reputation as a chef who truly understands the global culinary landscape. Beef Burgundy, or Beef Bourguignon. Beef Burgundy, also known as Beef Bourguignon, is a French classic that Gordon Ramsay elevates into a luxurious stew, rich with complex layers of flavor. This dish starts with beef chuck, which Ramsay cubes and sears until it develops a rich golden crust, enhancing the meat's flavor. The use of red wine in beef burgundy is critical, and Ramsay selects a full-bodied wine that imparts depth and character to the stew. The slow cooking process is key to this dish, allowing the flavors of the wine, beef, and aromatics to meld beautifully. Ramsay incorporates smoky bacon, earthy mushrooms, and pearl onions, which contribute their unique flavors and textures to the dish. Fresh herbs like thyme and rosemary add a fragrant note, while a bay leaf rounds out the complex flavor profile. Ramsay's meticulous attention to detail is evident in the sauce's preparation, which involves creating a roux to thicken it to perfect consistency, ensuring it clings gloriously to the beef and vegetables. The final garnish of fresh parsley adds a burst of color and freshness, contrasting the deep flavors of the stew. This beef burgundy is a dish that reflects Ramsay's respect for traditional cooking methods and his skill in enhancing and presenting classic recipes in a way that appeals to modern palates. It is a testament to his culinary expertise and his ability to create dishes that are both comforting and gourmet, making it a fitting finale to our exploration of the dishes that made Gordon Ramsay famous. These top dishes are more than just meals. They are a testament to Gordon Ramsay's journey from a passionate chef to a global culinary icon. Each dish highlights his commitment to excellence, creativity, and flavor, leaving an indelible mark on the world of gastronomy. Did your favorite Ramsay dish make the list? Share your thoughts and personal favorites in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more delicious insights from the culinary world. Let's keep cooking and celebrating great food together. And if you are craving more food like these delicious dishes, then this is the video you have to watch.